This is going to be the WonderCon One Piece Law with Polar Tang. And Funko has been doing really well at packaging these things. Now I know that this box seems a little excessive, or at least I believe the size of this box seems a little excessive. You know, they had to use double the box to get him to me. Hey, look, I'm not complaining that they're making sure that it gets to me safely. It just seems like a lot of added expense for not very much gain. And I have been really excited to get my hands on this one. Now WonderCon came and gone, and it was pretty quick, and some of the stuff sold out, some of the stuff didn't sell out, which is a little different than what we historically see, because maybe a couple of years ago, not necessarily last year, but a couple of years ago, everything that hit a convention would have sold out easily. Some of these have come with con stickers, some have not. I don't think that this one is going to come with a con sticker, but it did have this really awesome soda in there. Now I grabbed this guy because I had to have my hands on this one. This is only a 2,500 piece. It does have a chase variant. The fact that it has a chase variant at 2,500 pieces means that that one is going to go way up in price really fast. Check out this guy though. So this is going to be number 120. They're showing 4 on the back of the box. This is going to be Law with Polar Tang. This thing is really awesome. I have to get this out of the box. I have to take a closer look at it. Now this is some kind of submarine, not like the previous one they did, but it's equally as cool. In my opinion, it's equally as cool. I don't think that it hit the price that the previous one hit, but it went way up there none the same. Before we take a look at this one though, how about we see if I pulled a chase variant on this one. So Snagglepuss is got this really awesome pink can. I'm really into this can. The WonderCon sticker is actually on the can and not on the cellophane. They have struggled with that historically. That has kind of been a problem. Funko has this problem with leaving the cellophane on them when they should be taking them off. Oh, I can't wait. What are the odds that you can actually pull? The odds of pulling a chase variant on a 2,500 piece run have got to be insane. Like almost not gonna happen. I'm gonna take a look at him real quick to make sure I know which one I'm looking for. So I'm looking for just pink dude, orange by his side. Let's see. I'm gonna try and make sure you see this one before I do. That way you'll be able to tell me if it's a chase variant. Is it a chase? Is it the chase? It is not the chase variant. So this is going to be the common one. Let's make sure the pog matches it. But at a 2,500 piece run, even the common is only 2,100 pieces. So even at a common, it's an extremely rare common. I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. I thought this was a really, really strong soda. There was a lot of people out there, however, that did not think this was a really strong soda. I still believe that that is a really strong soda. Now let's get back over here into this One Piece. One Piece has been really popular this year, and probably a couple of years prior to this one, it just kind of popped off all at once, in my opinion. There's a lot of anime people that are probably screaming at the phone right now. Don't scream at me. I promise you that I have been into My Hero Academia, so that kind of fell off a while back, probably more like 3 years ago versus like 2. This one just started hitting like the mainstream, let's put it that way, mainstream, like people probably in the last like 2 years. It started getting the recognition that it deserves. This thing is really cool. All right, we have to take a closer look at this. There is so much to unbox in this that I don't really know where to start. The detail work in it is extraordinary. They have this cool, like on the bottom, it must be like some kind of rotating like guns down on the bottom. They have this really, they did a phenomenal job with this. And that's the one thing about anime that you don't see in other things, is that when they're designing this stuff, they are designing it to actually be a model, a figure, a toy. They are thinking about that in advance when they're starting the anime. So they take those steps first, and then they launch the anime knowing that they already have something that they can market in the event that it pops off, and they have the ability to market it like this really, really, really cool piece that I'm gonna put back in the box, and it'll go with the rest of my pop rods. And I've actually got some like One Piece kite collection going on now, so I'm gonna build that up, and maybe at some point we'll do like a whole review on that. I truly appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. And hey, before you get out here, do me a favor, share this video on any one of your social media platforms. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to do none of that nonsense. Just share the video for me. I truly appreciate you, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.